There's no such thing as work-life balance. None!
You know, 2.5 years ago, Dan pretty much did barge into my studio. And I remember that day pretty well because he was dressed in his three-piece suit, red tie, had just come from a meeting in the city, and he looked like $1 million. I, on the other hand, was wearing combat trousers, boots, a skateboarding shirt, and I had something growing from here, right? What is that called?
I don't know what it's called. I didn't like it, whatever it was called.
He didn't like it. And from there, our relationship has gone on, and it goes up and it goes down. And sometimes I don't want to hear what Dan has to tell me. But as I wrote in one of my blogs, the old man, he's always right. Because he's telling you what you don't want to hear about yourself, but what you know is true. And that is, you're not stepping your game up. And you get caught up in fear. As Dan says, false expectations appearing real. Just when you make a big win, you start to sit back and get comfortable. And that's when Dan and Sally come to town, and we have dinner, and I cherish those dinners. And at the end of it, Dan reminds me that I'm about 5% of where I should be. And I don't want to hear it, and I'm like, I go home, and I wake up the next day, and I think, well, maybe he's probably right. And then it's time to go in and try to step it up.